Today is a great day. Today is new notebook day. What's going to be my new pocket notebook? So this is the classic, the Leuchtturm 1917 soft cover pocket notebook that I've been using for the last 2 months. And I think at the time I declared this the perfect pocket notebook. I was looking for the perfect pocket notebook, and this had all the elements that I was looking for. The elastic enclosure, actually a soft cover, really good for a pocket notebook, pretty obvious reasons. Squish it in your pocket. It's got numbered pages. It's lined, not dot grid. Index page, back. I'll link below to the video I made about this. A great notebook, but I like to introduce a bit of variety into my life rather than just use the same thing again and again. And I picked up this on a walk I did a few weeks ago, and I have no idea. I've never seen anything like it before. I've no idea anything about the Standard Issue Supplies company, but I just was completely seduced by it when I saw it in a little shop in a neighbourhood of London called Stoke Newington. And you can see, look, established 2015, Standard Issue Supplies. On the front here, you've got the grid indicator of what type of paper is inside. It's got this kind of textured hard cover with the elastic band closure, and you can see it's slightly raised. This is like a board cover, I think, stuck on, and it's got a fabric covering on the spine and on the back. The sticker tells us a little bit about it. It's manufactured in Vietnam, but the company, the Gentleman's Hardware International Limited, Design Works Inc., Nashville, Tennessee. And they actually also had some really interesting A5 notebooks as well. Had a lot of kind of features inside them. 28 lined pages. But yeah, I was completely seduced. And it was in one of those sort of shops that is difficult to define really. It's just sort of like a general gift shop. Really, they sell nice things. And they had an interesting looking stationery table. So I went in for a little look. And Stoke Newington, if you're not familiar with the kind of topography of London or the neighbourhoods of London, it's become very, very gentrified now. Church Street, Stoke Newington, is very kind of bougie. Originally, it was kind of considered a little kind of enclave of Bohemia, if you like. Edgar Allan Poe lived in Stoke Newington. So I'll just show you inside. And I'll be writing in this today. I've been holding off, trying to eke out the last pages of my Leuchtturm so I could make this video. Look, almost a field notes style personal information page here on the hardcover, directly onto the inside of the cover. Personal details, custom bullet key, quite like that. And you might say a token gesture, an index page, compared to the Leuchtturm, which has like 3 sides. For the index, it has just one, but it's important dates. It's not an index page, I've got that completely wrong. It's important dates for you to consider. And then it's just a grid notebook, squared notebook, not the dot grid of the perfect notebook, really. But I just kind of picked it up and I held it in my hand. I thought, this is the one. Sometimes you just know, don't you? It's like looking for a pair of shoes or a new scarf. And at the back, that's pretty much the features. And again, I feel like there's field notes like elements to it. You've got a celestial planisphere at the back, a constellation map of the heavens, which I love. Pretty much too small to be of practical use, I would have thought. But the fact that it's there is what's... And then you've got conversion tables, conversion charts, equivalent measurements, metric and imperial, all very useful stuff. So I'm really looking forward to this being a part of my life for the next 2 months from today. Maybe I'll do a review of it at the end. What are you writing in at the moment? What's your current daily driver, your current pocket notebook, or the notebook you carry around with you everywhere?